From America's heartland, we've got nighttime baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Kansas City Royals. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Liner toward right center, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Bradley runs. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Burns is there. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Hard liner to center field. Burns will get there, and he puts it away to into the box now. Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Billy
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball. There to look it in is Simmons, 1 away. Now in the box, Whit Merrifield. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Richards has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Luis Valbuena now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Fouled straight back. 1-1. Here it comes. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. High in the air out to center field. Burns is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Ready now, Jed Jerko. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Here's Yonder Alonso. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And a ball, 1-0. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard towards center. And Alonso's going to have himself a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Salvador Perez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he is out at second. In now is Andrelton Simmons. And he'll start out there half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out. Striding in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He singled his last time up. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
This is pulled into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout. He drew a walk his first time up. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. For Bradley, the double is his 8th of the season so far. And he misses low with it, 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian McCann. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. Striding into the box, Melky Cabrera. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Left side. Speared on the dive. He's up with it. The throw. What a play. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Cole Calhoun. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Right fielder.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. The pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Here it comes on 1-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Justin Upton.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Here's Upton on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready for another chance? Luis Valbuena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. For Upton, the double is his 8th of the season so far. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Upton is on his way home. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Eric Young Jr. will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 8, Eric Young Jr.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Favorable call in there for a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. There's one. On to Alonso. It's a double play in the inning. Standing in, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at that off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Slider. Oh, look out, as that one just about took his nose off.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Swing and a liner. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth.
The batter,
from the stretch, here's the pitch. Whit Merrifield will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a dive, but he's back in. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball. A runner at second, nobody out. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And this is going to find the gap as it heads for the waterfall and extra bases. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. And he's back into second here safely.
Third baseman, number 8.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Splash landing. It's into the fountains for a monster home run. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Lined hard to the left side, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Here's Yonder Alonso. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yonder Alonso.
Hit back up the middle. Simmons has it. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's 1 away.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in,
fielder,
Melky Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And they start him with one high and away for ball one. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. And a neck-high fastball that time. Richards gets the sign. 2-2 on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball three.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And he'll coast into second here with a two-out double. Now to the plate, Paulo Orlando. He flew out in his last at-bat. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll begin things here against Jason Hamill.
Second baseman.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one. Now here it comes. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded to short. To second for one. On to Alonso. It's a double play. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And Escobar will make the catch, and that ends the... Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Ball one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hit to third. Suarez is right there. One away. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Calhoun has a read on it. 2 gone. With Merrifield next to hit. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. Scooped up, throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder number 20.
Chopped weakly to the left. Tough play for Moustakas. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The catcher, number 16,
digging in once again, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Burns going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Calhoun. He hit a sac fly earlier. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing and a miss, 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's fouled.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Cole Calhoun sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Justin Upton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed 1-1. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now. 2 things pitchers really love: called strike.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mike Moustakas. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hard hit to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's Jed Jerko now. He went deep last time up.
Number 4.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a changeup right down the middle. Lifted in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the catch as the runner will tag from first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Yonder Alonso. A hit in 2 tries so far. Back goes Trout at the track. The wall. And get your groove on. It's into the party porch for a home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Melky Cabrera. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout is over, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Young Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. On the ground up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Third baseman number 7.
Ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that misses, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. To short. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready once again, Ian Kinsler. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line towards center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Alcides Escobar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's Simmons at short. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Billy Burns. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. In now is Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Stride. In once again.
Left fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th. So striding in, Mike Trout, 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. The 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Squared that one up just a little late. 1-2, here it comes. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Simmons rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second. Bradley rounds third and is digging for the plate. And Trout will make it around to third base. He's in with a triple. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann.
Your attention,
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Devin Mesoraco.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Right fielder.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. C.J. Cron will come on as a pinch hitter.
The Angels, number 24, C.J. Cron.
And he lays off there, 1-0. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Orlando is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Brandon Maurer enters the ball game out of the.
Justin Upton. Your attention, please.
First offering on its way. Justin Upton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
The 0-2 delivery. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. At the plate, Whit Merrifield. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here comes the 1-0. Good changeup, just missed inside.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Now pitching for the Angels.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. And this is fouled at the plate. Right side hit hard. Kinsler's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Jed Jerko. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Pat Neshek enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Pat Neshek.
And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The Angels, the right fielder, number 8.
Brandon Phillips is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Lifted into center field. Burns is there. 1 out. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a curveball that time that broke too low. The 2-0 on the way. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Kelvin Herrera answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. This is line to left, and this will be a base hit for Kinsler. In now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Cabrera will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jackie Bradley Jr. is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. So the Angels are down to their final strike now.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that Austin.
Oh, in time, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through, and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Our final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Angels, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jason Hamill. His record is now 7-2. The loss goes to Garrett Richards. He goes to 8-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Tonight's fate attendance at Kauffman Stadium, 37,903. The Royals thank you for attending and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.